Mic check 1 2 1 2. Good day, people. Welcome to the stream, or welcome to the VOD. If you guys are replaying this, which no doubt you will be because no one's here. Literally just started streaming. No one will know, so most likely you guys will be watching the replay. So I did create a community post saying that I will try and do a live stream. So I've got like an hour spare today, so I thought I'd do it now. But when I'm also got some more spare time, I will make another YouTube video on the Airlink for the Oculus. But for now, I just thought I'd do a live stream because it would just be a bit easier to do it in real time, although it will be longer. But now would be like the perfect opportunity for people to stop by the live stream, ask me any questions they have regarding their Airlink, because I am still getting a lot of questions with people saying they can't get their Airlink to work. I understand your frustration. So what's it? Be careful. Be careful. Why? Issues and insane. It says. Just quickly go over to notifications. So whenever I reload the app on my PC, it still does not show the Airlink. I did actually respond to that, and he's not replied. When I tried to play a game, I can't hear anything. I actually responded to that and didn't get a response. What do you mean? Actually click on it. I tried pressing A and right trigger. Well, yeah, just click on launch. I mean, that's all you have to do. But in fact, let's just click on. So this is the video that is still like going strong on my channel. So 1 2 1 2. I hope my microphone's working. Green.
So, you want to buy a new video game, but maybe you're just a little bit shy on how much money you might need. This is where cdkeys.com comes in. On cdkeys.com, you are not buying a physical copy of the game, you are...
So we're gonna. So I'm counting 16, almost 16,500 views. It's awesome. Your back is still pretty laggy. 231 likes, 125 comments. So, love it. Even I still have issues, but that's probably because I'm just trying to do a video and everything. But it was working fine yesterday, so we're gonna go back to quick settings. Airlink connected. Yeah. And there we go. We're actually in now. So far, so good. Reset view. You guys can see this, I hope. I'm having to like set this up in real time whilst recording. Right. So we're now in PC VR with Oculus Link. There are some more settings we need to just have a look. And that is right here. Oh my gosh. Smashing everything. You want to go to here, which is Oculus Airlink. So that is the video you'll need to refer to as of this moment. But like I said, I will do an updated version as soon as I can. Just close out of that. So you're going to want to make sure that you've got the latest update, which I'm sure you will, because it's been out for a long time now. You've got your Oculus connected to the app. If you're doing it for the first time, you'll want to go here, device setup. There's also an option here for Airlink wireless. Start using Airlink, put on your headset, and turn on Airlink in settings. So I'm just going to go grab my Quest. Excuse me. Is this thing working then? 1, 2. Is this thing working then? 1, 2. Is this thing working then? 1, 2. Yeah, I'll say we're good to go. Just no. It's ridiculous how actually easy it is now. But I can understand your frustration when you're trying to set it up for the first time. But I have it connected, so once you've got it connected, it will now show up on your desktop app that the Quest is active. So again, just to look through the settings, if you're setting up for the first time, oh, you'll be going on to add headset. Oh, what have we done? Okay, let's try it then. So we're gonna actually set it up as though it was a new headset. Airlink wireless. Oh. Exit setup. Wait. Oh. That was actually kind of pointless because it just tells you to go to the experimental settings, turn on Airlink. But like I said, I'll be able to cover more when I do a proper video. The purpose of this stream is to hopefully answer some of your questions while obviously being live. Which I doubt because no one really tunes into these things. It's a perfect opportunity though, so you're missing out. So let's go over to devices again. Check out the settings. So also, the answer to that guy's question saying he can't hear anything. You're going to need to check hear VR audio from computer. Hear computer audio in VR. You also probably want to check out what your output is. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. Mine's still set to the headphones that I have here. And I'm actually getting sound through my headset. Oh, and also, I actually need to make a change in OBS so you guys can hear the game audio. This is a little bit more advanced, like if you're wanting to do game captures or anything. I could do that in a separate video. But for that, you just need to go to audio, mic auxiliary audio. Oh no, it's desktop audio. And then headphones, virtual audio device. There we go. Now you should hear the home screen. Disable Windows audio ducking. Huh. One. What's one? Interesting. Alright, so then to advanced graphics, preferences, refresh rate, I just set it all back to the recommended. Rendering resolution, just have that checked to recommended. Wouldn't really advise you to change any of these settings, because if you are having issues, most likely have something to do with this as well. So once you've set everything up in there, you now need to get the Oculus Debug tool. Let me see if I can remember where you find that. So wherever your Oculus software is installed, Oculus, as its support, diagnostics, no, but calibration tool, huh? Global font scale. Please choose the camera. What's this? Please set the camera image resolution. Okay. Can I open the camera? Okay. Please choose the camera. Virtual camera. Nah, forget that. We don't want that. So let's go back. Diagnostics. I thought it was diagnostics. Oh, it is in diagnostics. There you go, debug tool. So you want to get that. Oh yes, we've got a guy in the live stream. Awesome. Your problem is that you tried to connect it, goes black, and then it goes back. Do you have a fix? Once you go black, you never go back. Oh my god, that's a terrible joke. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's try and figure this out. So I'm actually going through some stuff now. If you haven't already. So are you aware of this, the Oculus Debug tool? Let me see if I can now get my game screen on OBS. So just gonna have to bear with me a sec. And I think I need the mirror tool. Oculus mirror. I need the Oculus mirror. Oh, there we go. Nice. Download what? Oh, do you not have the desktop app on your PC? You don't have to download the debug tool. You should already have it with the Oculus software. Yeah, so to find it, just go to your program files. You know where the Oculus install directory is. So wherever it's installed, mine's at program files. Go to Oculus. And then it's in... Oh my god, I've literally just done this. Is it support? Yeah. So Oculus support. And then Oculus Diagnostics, and it's the debug tool right there. Actually, don't like that view on medium. That's awful. Back to the list. The list is so much easier. Wait, stop AFK for a sec. Okay. And repeat. All right. So wherever your Oculus software is installed, it should be in the program files on like your main hard drive or wherever you installed it. Let's just see if we can check that. Library. Science, privacy payment, general, library locations. No, it doesn't actually tell you in the desktop app. So, yeah, so whatever your program files, Windows, C drive or whatever, program files, and then Oculus folder. You want to go to support, Oculus Diagnostics, and then it's the debug tool.exe. Can be a lot of trial and error with this tool as well. Like, you might be better off. In fact, let me just open it up. So once you've got that and you've opened it up, you now have this window here. Now what? So you've got this. So basically, I don't think I've really changed much. But for now, maybe just have the same settings that I have, if you can see. I don't know if that makes a difference, maximizing the window. But everything's pretty much like 0 on, 0, 0. Bypass proximity sensor check on. That's auto. So you want to look at this encode resolution width. I've got that to 2856. Overriding coding resolution width of frame in the pixels. So, hang on. So your issue was it goes black and then it goes back. Okay, so this... It still might have something to do with its encoding. Hopefully we can get it fixed for you today. So you've done that. Dynamic bitrate max, just got that disabled. That's probably by default. Dynamic bitrate is 0. Encode bitrate. Okay, so have that set to 80. Again, if this doesn't work, you can keep coming back to the debug tool to like change the numbers, maybe increase it. decrease it, trying to find that sweet spot. Link sharpening. I've just got that set to auto. Layer properties, don't have to touch out with that. Okay. And also, I recommend you keep this window open as well. So when you go into the Air Link, and again, if you're having any issues and you're struggling to exit out of Air Link, you then go back to the debug tool, and then you want to go to either restart or stop Oculus service, and then that just overrides the Air Link connection and it'll quit. Because I mean, I've had the same issue before where it's just lagged so bad you couldn't even like navigate the menu inside the headset. So a quick and easy way is to just stop Oculus service and it'll just shut it down or restart it. I don't know what any of that means, but yeah, that really helps you out if you're having any issues. Other than that, performance profile, lost frame, scene view. What is scene view? Oh, cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never really seen that. That's awesome. Scene view tool shows the spatial configuration of your Oculus Rift hardware. That's pretty cool. Restart as admin. Launch app. Tools. We've already got the... Oh, what? That's weird. Both eyes. No, we don't want that. Okay, I'm trying to connect. Okay, let me know. Also, I mean, I'll wait to see. I'll find out how you're getting on. Oops. If you're still struggling, then we can then refer back to the actual desktop app itself. Oh god, no space whatsoever. Where's the mirror? Oh, you have to have that open. It's kind of annoying. Whoa, why you gotta be like that? I messed that up. Sorry, I muted my mic when I was watching the video on my phone. So yeah, let's refer back to this desktop app. Yeah, you should be able to now. I muted my mic by mistake. So yeah, go back to the desktop app. Have you clicked add headset? You tried, but it's still the same. Just trying to think. So it doesn't want to connect. Is your Wi-Fi, is it your headset connected to like the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi? Is it connected to the same? It's gonna sound daft now, but it really needs to just try and like eliminate each step. So they both connected like to the same internet. The headset's on 5 gigahertz. As long as your PC's got like a good stable connection, that shouldn't really matter too much. Oops. I tried, but it's still the same. Do you have, yeah, both the same Wi-Fi. So, do you have a USB-C cable so you can plug in your headset to your computer via the cable? Because in terms of like connecting your headset to the computer to begin with, it might be worth setting it up via the cable just so you can get the two devices communicating with each other. That makes sense. So even if it's a really short cable, you might... That's why I'm trying to use... It's broken today. Oh, no way, it broke. You definitely don't have another cable? Even if it's just the USB, like the USB-A to USB-C, might still work in terms of like just trying to connect it. Oh, wait, so that's what you have been using then? That's what you were using before and it worked, okay? Yeah, do I don't want to be in setup mode. Start using Airlink, put your headset on. Airlink settings, experimental features. Okay, hold on a sec now. On the desktop app, does it say your headset's connected at all? I know you're saying you can't get it to connect, but what does it actually say here when you go to devices? Yeah, it's preferred if you use like both ends USB-C. But I think I've done it before where I've like wanted to just connect the headset to the computer and the USB-C port behind the desk and the length of the cable's too short. So I had to use the front USB ports just to connect it and it still worked. Oh, it says active. Okay. Well, that's good news. I think. So if you click on that, just click on the headset where it says active. This might not help too much either. Or worst case scenario. Oh, in fact, remove device. Why won't it let me remove? Quest 2 support. Link. Oculus Link compatibility. So please start by reviewing compatibility. Link requires a high quality. Oh no, that's with the cable. Support GPUs. Okay, but because you've used Link before, was it working fine when you used the cable? Then, what was the performance like? Might be a dumb question, actually, really, because it is different compared to the Airlink. Make sure is the PC software version up to date? Quest is running on the latest operating system. Okay. Sometimes lag in Boneworks. Well, few factors to consider there. If it's lagging, again, you can refer back to the debug tool for that. You know, what I showed you with the bit rates and stuff. But before we get back to that, let's try and get your Airlink back up and running. But yeah, that's the question again. But is the PC software up to date? Is your Quest running on the latest operating system? Again, daft question, but you always want to make sure it's probably running the latest software. How to use Oculus Link to connect my Quest 2. Oculus Air Link, okay. Best practices. Have your PC connected to a router access point via Ethernet cable. Okay. Headset should be connected to Wi-Fi via the 5 GHz, which you have done. Router in the same room as the headset or in line of sight. So my router is actually in the room next to me. And it works pretty fine. In fact, no, I go and play in the same room as my router anyway. But yeah, where's the router in your house? Are you close to the router? No mesh network configuration. In front of you. You can't get any closer than that. Link stopped working when I upgraded to secure pairing. Okay, so if you used Link before secure pairing was available, this is what I was talking about, because I think secure pairing was when you got like a code that you had to put in. The router is super close to the headset and PC. So, did this come up for you at all? The secure pairing, I think it like comes up with like a 4-digit code. This was like a new thing in a recent update for Airlink. It was just like an easier way, easy and secure way to connect. Yeah, you tried it. Okay. Put on your headset, then hover over the clock on the left-hand side of the universal menu. When quick settings appear, select it to open quick settings. Select experimental features. Select toggle next to Airlink. Turn it off and back up. Have you done that? PC a code, headset the same code. Yes. So have you done this where you've turned experimental features on and off again? Well, off and on. As dumb as that may sound, but a lot of things in life, you just turn them off and turn them back on again, and it just miraculously works. It makes no sense, but it does work sometimes. I was supposed to play something on my TV. No, you didn't. Okay. So, do that. That's your next step. Go to your experimental features in your Quest. Turn off experimental features. You know what I'll do? Turn off experimental features. Then turn off the headset. Turn the headset back on. Then enable experimental features. Okay, so you want to shut down the headset and then reboot it, then enable experimental features on again. No, I didn't. Oh, the headset first. Yeah, but actually, right. This has confused me actually because in the desktop app, I think this is where the secure pairing comes in. Because I'm sure in the beta tab, it said Oculus Air Link, and it's not there anymore. Like Air Link was an actual thing you had to turn on the app as well, which doesn't make sense, but I mean it still works. Restarting Oculus will reboot all your Oculus software. So, I mean, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this works. Just turning off experimental features and turning it back on. But if that doesn't, then we'll try whatever the next step is. We'll go down the list. In the meantime, let me just get something on my TV. Where do people find it?
The winter warmest sale at TalkTalk is now on.
It's done? Are you saying that's worked? Now let me turn the Air Link. Oh, okay. Yo, what's up, Jace? How are we doing? We're just helping out Adam here with his issue. Fingers crossed that it worked. He's saying connected, so that to me sounds like a positive. Thanks for starting by the stream, though, you guys. Appreciate that. What's up, Jace? How you doing? Yeah, I just thought I'd do a live stream before I go to work. I gotta go. I hope my headset will be fine. Oh, you have to go? Ah. So, well, if you're still having issues or it didn't work, then just, I don't know, reach out to me again. Here on YouTube, you can leave comment on this live video, actually, because once I end the stream, it will be saved onto YouTube. So just drop comments in again if you're still having issues. Oh, someone said they had no audio when you launch into Air Link. To recover audio, reboot the headset. See, it's all about rebooting it, turning things off and back on again. And it does work. Currently, there is no option to unpair the headset from the PC. Uh-huh. My setup is ideal, but the performance is poor. Effectively, if the Wi-Fi channel switches from 5 to... Yeah. You may have to reboot the headset if the panel goes blank. Max bitrate values for AMD and Nvidia GPUs. You can set up a max bitrate of 100 megabytes per second on AMD, 200 on Nvidia. Okay, so you have an issue. The issue is when I hit launch, it will load and go back to the regular Oculus app. I think that's the same issue that Adam had, actually. Tried to connect it goes black and then goes back. That sound familiar? Hit launch, it will load, but go back to the regular Oculus app. So, again, let's refer to this. So, everything like in terms of, does your desktop register your device? Oh, okay. So does your desktop app recognize? Does it have an active connection to the headset? Also, I mean, I'm sure it's a thing now, but there's secure pairing where it gives you a code, and yeah, that's like to connect the headset to the PC. But first things first, let's see if your headset is actually communicating with the desktop. Oh wait, I'm not even in. Try to use hands. So Oculus Air Link. You can't see what's happening here. I'm connected. So settings. What experimental features? Air Link. Yeah, so you can turn that on and off. Or you can reset all to default. Reset experimental features. We'll get to that in a second. Just let me know how you're getting on. Oh, why is that? Oh, forgot I had both lights on. Oops. It's horrible when you don't have enough room, enough space. So yeah, it's connected. Oh, just give me a sec. I've turned the light off. I'm still here. So yeah, it's connected. Right. So let me just turn my light back up. Right, so your actual problem is that it tries to load and then doesn't. So what I recommend you do first then is in the Oculus, go to experimental features, click. In fact, let me have a look. Bloody adverts. Sorry about that. So go to your settings, experimental. First, I would click reset all to default. Then I would reboot the headset. So turn it off, turn it back on, go back to experimental features, then re-enable AirLink. Try that. Oh, Mike, finally got you on working yesterday. Had to update my AMD drivers, and that's it. It works. Amazing, Mike. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm just referring to the website, and it does mention about, well, just the AMD and Nvidia graphics cards. I've lost it now. So, oh, just in terms of like bit rates, you can set up to a max of 100 megabytes per second on AMD and 200 on Nvidia's. But yours is working perfect. Glad to hear that. Thanks for stopping by the stream and letting us know. Because obviously, those of you guys who've successfully resolved your issues, it'd be great for you guys to like also share your experience and like let others know how you worked around your problems. And yours was to do with the graphics card. So yeah, another big factor actually is the graphics card. So whether you're on AMD or Nvidia, you want to make sure your graphics cards are up to date. Mine should be up to date. I mean, mine are always up to date and not really had an issue. So you are done. You've done that. If you turned AirLink back on, see mine here. Yeah, you tap on it. The launch button's grayed out, but tap on available PC. Launch then becomes highlighted. Tap launch. Black screen, 3 dots. Boom, in. Wait, yes, what? Sorry, I've got a memory like a fish. Gonna have to elaborate on that. What was that? What was my question? Has it worked? What do you mean you're done? You finished? You no longer need my help? Or you've done what I said? You still need help? I'm confused. No, it didn't work. Okay. So, right. So what's wireless signal is your headset on? Is it on the 5 gigahertz signal? Because that is the ultimate recommendation and probably the most important. Let's refer back to this. AirLink. Have your PC connected to the router, access point. Headset should be connected to Wi-Fi via 5 GHz band. Router in the same room or in line of sight. Okay. Is the router near you? Airlink stopped working when I upgraded to secure pairing. So if you used Airlink before secure pairing was available, you may have trouble initially connecting after the update. To prevent or fix this, put on your headset, hover over the clock on the left hand side of the universal menu. When quick settings appear, select... Oh, we just done that though. Select the toggle next to Airlink, turn it off and on again. We just did that. Performance is poor. I can't compare. My bitrate settings change. You'll always enter Airlink's session with default settings dynamic bitrate set to 100. Any change in bitrate will not be persistent. Okay. Unable to discover my PC. Make sure that your network is set up correctly. Check that both of your PC and headset on the same local network and neither of them is on the VPN. Make sure your firewall is not blocking the TC port 5669. Is that something you need to look at? Make sure your firewall... I mean, this is something I didn't even know or do. Turning on and off the Airlink button on the Oculus PC app. See, there's no... Reboot your PC... Oh. Reboot your headset and restart your PC software. So we could go back to this... The software, maybe restart Oculus from the PC app. You want to try that? So go to settings, go to beta, restart Oculus. There did used to be an Airlink section where you had to like enable it or disable it. That's now gone. So, you said your Quest was connected and active. Okay. So that's a good start. It's just not connecting to the link. So yeah, try that. Settings, beta, and then restart Oculus software. One, two, 1, 2. You can't hear me? How can you not hear me? You heard me all this time. Hello, mic check 1, 2. 1, 1. Don't do this to me. Oh, you can now. Okay, good. So yeah, if you didn't hear me before, go to your desktop app. Go to settings and then restart Oculus. Try that. Your customizable home in VR will launch automatically when you put on your headset. Oh, you did that. What? You did that just... Well, okay. Maybe do it again. It doesn't hurt to try it one more time. So thanks for viewing. I don't have a note of your email. Just can you forward by text? Just trying to like do the process of elimination here. So just trying to think now. See, I don't. Maybe this. I don't know now. The Oculus Debug tool. Restart Oculus service. Try that. Oh, the fireplace is buffering. Oh, this is not my room. As if what? I've been streaming for an hour? Where's that time gone? Performance HUD. Oh, that's interesting. Highly zero. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. Wait, do you need to buy a virtual desktop? No, you don't. That's just an alternative for VR desktop. But I mean, if you really were desperate to play your VR games, then maybe, yeah, buy it. But you don't need it. The Air Link was like Oculus's way of doing this PC VR for free. But in terms of like performance, I believe like that's where what VR desktop has against the Oculus. I think VR desktop might be a little bit more stable and like performs a bit better. No, you're not stupid. No, not at all. You don't need virtual desktop. That's a separate software on Steam. think. VR desktop. No, VR desktops are actually in here, isn't it? Virtual desktop. Oh, there it is. So you can get VR desktop on your headset. Oh, wait. Make sure your computer is running the streamer app. To make your computer accessible, follow these steps. Download and install the streamer app. This might be a free way, actually. So, yeah, get VR desktop. Try this way, then. Try the alternative way. Is it vrdesktop.net? And then download the streamer app. I think I might have that. Streamer, maybe not. I know I do have it. It's there. Okay. Yeah, so doing it this way might... Oh, hang on. Yeah, doing it this way might work, actually. And this is free. So you need the virtual desktop app from the Oculus Store on the Quest. Then go to this website, vrdesktop.net, download the streamer app. And then you want to put in your Oculus username. Do I try it? In the app, put in your Oculus username. I've found it. Options, audio streaming. Mine's saying unable to connect. Oh, it connected. Huh. So now I can see my desktop. Launch Steam VR. Oh, nice. Okay, so what's it gonna do now? There are my games. The resolution. So do I need to buy on Oculus or just get on PC? No, it's free, I think. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. What is that? Virtual on Oculus. Oh. So you need the app on the headset and on the PC. Search apps. So search VR desktop. Oh, it might not be free actually. I don't know. I can't remember. Doesn't tell me because I already have it. Did I buy it? It's got good reviews. Way better than Airlink and Link. When I bought my Quest 2, I tried playing some of the games and Boneworks using Airlink. I had so much better stuttering. What? Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, why have I got a black screen? Close. So they have better reviews than Oculus Airlink, to be honest. So what? It's $30? Really? Is that how much it is? Oh, that's not good. Quest. I'm confused. It won't even tell me how much it is. Not logged in, am I? And coupons. 25% off. Nice. Ah, okay, right. $14.99. So I did pay for it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but that's entirely up to you then. If you're really struggling to connect the Airlink, but look, good reviews, love the app. Check requirements before buying. Requires good connection to your PC. Do you have PC? Buy it. Way better than Airlink. So people are saying it has like better performance than the Airlink. So if you're able to afford it, I maybe would suggest getting virtual desktop. It's entirely up to you. Then once you do then get it on your Oculus, you need then this on your desktop. Download the Streamer app. Okay. Oh god, this chair is so annoying. Because then the Streamer app on your PC, you need to then like link it to the Oculus Quest. Just by putting in your Oculus name. And then you're good to go. So I think you won't. I'll buy it later, I guess. Something to think about. Maybe watch some more YouTube videos on how to set it up, or videos where they're comparing Link to VR Desktop. I think you might find that VR Desktop probably performs better than Airlink, because there do seem to be a lot of people having more issues with Airlink. Oh my god, overtime. Works just sent me some overtime, come on. So we've got Thursday and Friday. It's not going to let me have Friday. Okay, yeah, have a think about it. If you have any more questions, or if you do buy it, let me know how you get on. You can, and I'll drop a comment on this video after I've ended the live stream. And yeah, if you've got any more questions, then just let me know. Try to help out. But with all that being said, I'm going to have to go because I do need to start getting ready for work. I'll leave in like less than an hour. Sorry I was unable to sort of fix your issue though. I mean, it is frustrating, I know. And it's even more frustrating for me when I'm trying to help you guys solve it. And it's like, I don't really know what else I can suggest. Especially when you can't even get past the whole connection part. I mean, once we get past that, then I'll be able to help more. But other than making sure the internet, the connection stable, you connect to 5 gigahertz. The Oculus is actually communicating with the app. Such as, oh, mine's off now, but when it says connected. So in theory, it should connect. And if not, then, I mean, we've already done it. We've rebooted the headset. We've turned off experimental features. We've reset the default. We've turned off AirLink and turned it back on. All that basic troubleshooting stuff where you just turn it off and back on. And for it to still not work is annoying for me. So I can only imagine how you are feeling as well right now. So if you can't find a fix, then I would suggest considering VR desktop. So that's up to you on that one. I'll leave that with you, and I'm going to have to go. But yeah, would appreciate if you left a thumbs up on the video. Just helps a lot, you know. And I probably will try and do another YouTube video at the weekend. But I mean, you guys have all kinds of issues, and I can't even resolve this one, having connection issues. So maybe I will not do that video. If I literally had an answer to every single issue, then it would be helpful. I don't know. All I can do is say, look, this is AirLink, showing it how it works. This is how I did it. But everything just, unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. I wish it was. But yeah. All right, mate. See you in a bit. Goodbye. Have a nice weekend.